where we go. Which one? Which one do you want to go to?
So I feel like Damon's Grotto makes sense for dog.
Oh wait, they might
but I
not
also
be
feel like
open. Is Gruntle here? Is Grunkle here?
I was supposed to say, Hearn was in here and he was
They're not here
explaining
yet.
it, but I don't remember what he
Just go to
said.
Guildhall.
Keeps a lot of the stuff saved.
having cameras gives you
upside down whenever I open my mouth that wide.
better for high quality pictures and memories. I appreciate that. That's interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's the best thing that I could try to think of. You're welcome. A couple times I've had questions about magic and stuff. You've weirdly been there, and your words have always kind of been easy to understand and nice to hear. So, that's my thanks to you. You know.
He's not wearing clothes.
Well, you always kind of have to need to buy magic stuff.
So?
Like,
I'm going to keep
only
this so I don't scare anyone.
This one.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, I was able to do my first enchantment, actually.
Hmm.
Oh, good job.
Y'all are allowed to go with.
Dude, and I was like, okay, Looter, don't worry, you'll be able to do your own thing. It'll be great. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I knew the moment you walked up to me with a present, you just smiling, tail wagging, and I was like, this isn't going to end well for me in multiple.
Hey, you're the one who kept pointing out my unfortunate incidents with the card. This is the revenge.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
This is your unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, like if I have to turn into Christmas with my card, you get to just be Christmas because I feel like it.
Wait, tonight? Yeah.
Okay.
Look, you train in the morning. That means that you train for 4 hours tonight instead
Is there
of 5.
stuff up here? Time to
That's fair.
look through places. These are.
It's me sized.
It's you
Me
size.
finally.
Like.
Finally. They thought
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, you go be a little careful with that one. Falls asleep.
Rooms. Is it just rooms?
I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, it's like, let the guests go to sleep.
Fuck.
Is
Milkbone.
that- They remembered. It's just like home.
Unity.
It's too early. Actually, wait, no. Never mind.
Yeah, it's pretty close at this point.
It's less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
This is still there. I have still no clue what this is.
I can't do it. It's just Sal's right there. They have the gun ready in the bat.
Here, we can ask Luke direct.
Does that make you my god dog? Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Do you know what the symbol is?
Well, we can explore now if you'd like.
I have never seen that.
Purple.
Apparently upstairs it's all private.
Yeah, purple.
We could be going up there.
Who'd you make a deal with?
Huh?
Who'd you make a deal with?
Well, there's,
I don't have any
I guess, a bar.
packs that would result in this.
You are
Actually, I don't think
aware
I've ever made a deal with.
of. That you are aware of.
Has your
tried.
family made a deal?
Oh, where's my music?
Like
Hold
in the
on.
past?
It could be
Here we
something
go.
from the family in the past.
None.
It could be
None on the record books that I know of.
Hello.
shameful one. They're not going to.
Yeah, we got Christmas outfit today.
Also, you two are looking good today.
What?
Thank you.
I'm not looking
Alright, dear.
cleaner. No one's supposed
That
to
makes
look-
sense.
I didn't know.
She thought I could use a bit of festivity for the month. So here I am.
Mm.
I'm just gonna have to do this today.
Mm.
No!
Share. Share.
I just want the box.
I don't know why my brain thought that she was just gonna rip the box in
Share.
half and go share. And just drop
Cut it clean in half.
No.
Straight in
Throw
two
it up
from the
and
middle.
just throw it up and pull my sword out. Just
Yeah.
I can't. I'm coordinated. I'm not that coordinated.
I'm not hungry.
Hello.
How have you been, Scully?
Hello.
In response to you,
How have you been?
I would need to check the log to see if there's any connection, if I can get any energies off of it, something, I don't know, that might be able to help.
Weird seeing this place so lively. Or at least
Yeah,
a bunch
more
of
than
unfamiliar
like
faces.
3
They're not even
people
paying attention.
every day.
Yeah.
More contracts, that's always good.
This wood, I used these logs.
Mm.
These are the logs on my map.
Taking some of them.
These logs look oddly familiar.
I mean, it's
I
a
tried.
step in
Do
the
they?
idea
Yeah.
or right
Give it a
direction.
thing.
Yeah.
It's something to, I guess, keep in mind as a potentiality, even if it's not likely.
Not the kind of magic I practice. I don't really
So, hear me out.
know much about it.
Cauldron over the fire, right? Kettle, what do you call it?
How's the home been?
You want to make it look a lot better?
It's good.
Coiled swords to
Have
the
it
street.
nice and decorated for Christmas.
Oh.
So, Junior needs
But be
pretty
careful.
lighting.
Don't jump into
Wouldn't
the
want that
fireplace.
place,
Oh, I get on the mental.
I think I got
Why?
plenty at the moment.
Why do
I'll
you
Because-
take a look, but if you got
Because
some
what?
extra,
I won't
wouldn't
be
mind
tall.
taking some.
Probably
I
a
won't
good
make you
idea to
tall.
stock up. I think it's
You'll be
gonna
higher than
really
everyone,
good
but you won't be
thing.
taller.
I'll be
Yeah.
tall.
I'm a little bit better with the cold than most, but I probably
Okay,
shouldn't
so
get
just
too
to walk
carried
over,
away.
grab, and just put it on the ground afterwards.
Especially if I
and
have
be like,
visitors.
Good to have the house just warm in general.
I'm so
Yeah.
strong.
Keeps it from getting damp.
Yeah.
I should really figure
I'm
out
falling
tree
strong.
growing. That's like the one thing I feel like is missing
This is
in the
the
Magic Square.
That's what I need to start
haven't been able
doing
to find
when I'm wearing
anything
these
yet.
outfits.
I can
need to
throw
start
it
investing
super
in
Oh,
more
there's not a lot
hard.
of pine out here.
Hmm?
It's not that hard to
Yeah.
throw.
I need to invest in a holster.
Oh, yeah.
I'm realizing that I don't
I've
walk
had a
with
chance
one.
to
I
roll
normally just
that
summon
before
it, but I think just having one on me might dissuade people from making certain
Well,
Maybe
try
Mm.
invest in
remarkable
some
Yeah.
decisions. Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably
I don't know.
some dogs and take a sled. Wyverns.
I see.
Also children.
I'm throwing the box in the fire.
Don't hit me.
That explains the hyperactivity. Oh, it almost went into the fire. Not fire. My box.
I mean, it's winter. How many things are going to be out? Still just a basic workaround. Carrying, lugging things around, looking for certain things.
Thanks.
Well,
I mean, I get it.
Fair
Money
enough.
is money, and you gotta do what you gotta do to live. But you
Yeah,
know,
sir,
sometimes having the
maybe.
option.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
A little bit.
I would say doing pretty good. Jolly.
I like this outfit. Though I don't like the mat cap. It had a mask for the mat cap, and it like makes the entire makes the hands shiny, which I don't really like. I need to probably make a custom one.
It being the dead of winter, not many things are gonna be going on.
Honest workers.
It helped me.
I'm not judging. I'm just
Most
saying.
people just stay inside.
Answer building houses. That's good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not my
Best thing they
intention.
really have for me besides, killing drowners.
I'm not here to judge. I'm here to curiosity.
Yeah, I imagine you don't really want to be doing that right now around these times.
I've taken way too many interesting jobs to actually for being wearing a job.
Good time for a break.
What the?
Oh! Don't eat that!
You shouldn't eat that!
That's- I'm good.
If I is, chess pieces.
I've got meetings I'm gonna have to go to today that I'm not looking forward to. Well, nothing super crazy today. Luckily, since the whole war thing got put aside, hopefully the stuff for the better. No idea. Main thing is just I'm gonna have to go to a meeting at a bar I'd really rather not be at.
Oh, great. Which one?
Yeah. Sink or swim.
Oh, is that one that they were talking about?
I don't know what to do.
I'm taking my efforts trying to see about getting the scrappers together. It's the only way we're gonna be able to get industrial back to some level of normality.
You ate this piece?
No! I mean, they
Then who ate it?
too bad. At least not, Derek, whatever his name is. I don't know.
Is this gross? These are, how do you know it's gross? In the town with 2 witches. No,
I don't
in the guild hall.
Once you get the hang of it, I can expand.
Right.
However, once it is known that the quest giver is giving us a...
Normally the way I do things, you know, not as effective for teaching people or letting them get the hang of it by hitting them with it.
Wyvern's reading chess pieces. Well, one of them.
Really bad. Reading or eating?
Eating.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know why I expected any different.
Mm-hmm.
No, last time we were on a run together, I remember taking out
Old-fashioned stuff I'm having to learn how to. It's a fishing rod.
Yeah.
I thought it was a gun.
No, it was good. It was good. It's just I gotta remember, I'm tinier than normal.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for the shorts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
The fishing rod was really cool. Got it cleaned up, got it refined a little bit. Then the guy in the repair shop was teaching me how he actually repaired it. So I decided to write a couple of things down and practice how to report my damn self.
I mean, Master of Ours is here.
If I can fix it. There we go. That's cleaner.
Kind of.
This guild is run by the government. It is
Familiar aided chess piece.
run by government workers.
Front area.
I don't.
The virus is gonna tell Dad.
I don't understand why she would.
I don't know, it's like rock. She ate a rock. Who eats rocks? I'm thinking toothy. She weird.
Only to cast one spell.
You're
one thing.
I guess so. In a weird way, at least.
I have other stuff too.
This is my first enchantment.
You can show your curiosities here, but if
alchemical
your
components,
mindset is
don't consider that's what I apply.
Joining. Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty effective for weapons too.
At the
That
end
is
of
the
the
reason
day,
I use it.
so-
It's
Indeed.
For me, it does not.
more
matter.
efficient,
I
stronger, and usually more effective against almost everything.
It's almost nice to see.
Yeah. Only downside things been like
Destructive baby.
relaxing, working on stuff. Haven't been worried about too much overall.
I thought that was night for a moment. I looked over. Behind the bales. I was like,
Why are you behind the corner of the thing? I invited a bunch of people to go hang out at an
I
awesome.
went to Orlando. I almost passed
to a
out.
couple
I was trying to breathe there. It was so
Heard
fucking
those
different.
kimonos I made to use.
There's stew cooking at home, by the way.
Please open the restaurant. Don't go there. Okay. Let's go there.
Regardless, though, a lot of the more dangerous stuff is handled by yes, there are jobs out of
You know, walk outside. It's not that far.
things involving eradication of
Yeah, it
green
can be
zone.
that
Not
way.
just
survived.
local
I'm good.
citizens.
I've survived.
It's a little small, but
I
just playing with my lightsaber.
A lot of
while
times
waiting.
I never.
But there are
A
still
lot of
certain
times
some
Lux
things that
doesn't actually kill me.
No, I just know Varney said that's run by
Use-
government
Like you
workers.
take away my ability to talk
Then I'll
or
talk
see,
to him
but
and
it
demand
lets
a
me
job here
hear,
to
and
pay
it's
since
just I don't understand it.
I thought about going.
Stops you in its tracks.
Lately,
To
this
find
year has
some
just been
kind of work
feeling
because it's winter and there's no
awfully dark to me lately.
Exactly.
A lot of this industrial stuff is just.
wish I could take it.
Well, there's always shoveling
You seen
snow.
Avarius?
It gets exhausting.
I think he walked up.
There are yes.
So there's a door up there. I think he went through there.
Shovel snow in the winter.
I'm gonna demand employment.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You know how weird and freaky I am with my magic, and yet a lot of the places I go, I do odd jobs.
Just doing odd jobs. Like I said, I
Trying to mask the fact that the city is burning from the ground up.
Oh.
I couldn't. I felt sick to my stomach.
I'm like,
Hearing about that Christmas ball.
but I think it's still
Nobody
good to do.
acting like they actually care. Really? Required a celebration for you to start donating to a charity.
No one should ever be too good for odd jobs.
I'm good.
no, absolutely
I'd
not.
rather be out there in the streets actually doing stuff for people than
Not like I'm opposed to doing them. I just also like, you know, I don't like being in one place for too long. At least
The weather.
staying cooped up in a town. I like going out and coming back.
Things don't
I get that.
Oh. I mean, do you guys like need a greenhouse?
I feel like I always have to be doing something.
You know, the sad thing is some of the people that went actually are people who live in these streets.
Yes,
used to be
And I told them, are you gonna tell the people? Are you gonna be the one to run up on stage and go after people and be like, hey, you know, we should be doing this and this? No, they were gonna be doing it all.
All the others.
They were gonna go to have fun. To be honest with you, maybe that's for the best. Maybe that's good. You know, maybe they should take a moment to have a little bit of fun, but
I know it's sometimes a place can look like it's thriving,
No.
but it might not actually be.
Very hard to read.
And the other way around.
Maker.
So I try not to judge by appearances.
Yeah.
It's definitely alright.
solidarity.
Mana-powered coffee maker.
feeling good, big guy. What's my bag for a bit?
That's a new one.
Here.
Scene a bit more.
Yeah, you don't usually say stuff like
Keep
that.
snagging
It's
himself
nice.
into my goddamn bag.
Definitely nicer
I'm
than
used to
putting a
seeing-
bomb in the stove.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm used to seeing runes, not actual just stick a crystal in something and hook it up.
And then I had to go home and
I don't know. Trying to not be a downer about it.
Looks like
Some
it's
places
just
like this are kind of nice. You know,
Yeah.
this whole like adventuring thing. This
Quaint.
whole other
I'll
side
call
of
it
the world,
quaint.
You know, the
Thankfully,
fantasy
they'll
side,
probably be
the
removed once
magic, all this stuff.
the guild is considered properly open.
A little old
It's a nice
fashioned.
escape for a little bit. But then again, I can still do good for people.
Normal
So,
guild hours.
you know, I'll take whatever little short little bit I can get.
I'm trying to think of like something to do. I don't know.
Said they're closed for now, and you'll have to come back during the day if you want to do anything.
you're explaining it to me, it seems like some things I should have obviously
Not used to it.
It's just
To be fair, I don't.
So, why soul magic?
Sorry. So, two crystals, right? You've got one that's empty, and then you've got one that's full of mana.
I've been training
It's kind of
a,
like this natural energy that's floating everywhere,
and
but it's
they,
bound to things like the spirits, the
small
body,
little thing.
the mind. And what I'm doing is I'm moving mana out of one and putting it to another, and then moving it back out, moving it back here.
I thought probably
Have a way of
evolution, so
editing.
it might
So I found
be
that
a good
breathing
kind
is
of
more
help people.
I think a way to get it wrong.
Depends, but not a bad route.
That's an Avarius question.
Mostly because
I know it
nature
sounds
is
silly.
somewhat.
No, it's fine. It,
I'm pretty sure.
Well, why don't we find a quiet spot we can sit and talk?
Sending people to
Smile and nod at you.
Orlando Saka whenever there
it was
You can always go by the
really
grotto.
confusing.
It's open.
To be honest with you, it still is. I have enough journals.
Also
at
not.
this point. I just had to get a bookcase.
Do you want to check it out?
Of notes I've been around.
the preference some people seem to have.
The way that I kind of
That's really how you feel.
Yeah, I know.
say.
Minotaur are hardy people.
Okay, you make a compelling argument.
They do not exactly need.
It's just good to see them having fun.
Okay, maybe not that, but
advanced hospital.
That's something different, ain't it?
Yeah, but don't you need to like go get checkups and vaccinations?
kind of reminded me of
Go
Forrest,
get your
but
scans done, your blood work every few years.
That fight, the way that I understand it is apparently around us everywhere, 24/7.
What we have here could be considered that of a clinic, not of a general hospital.
This just reminds me of when I was like
Does that make sense?
I was
Yeah,
looking over
around us
people, like,
everywhere,
hello.
24/7.
So remind me of when I was
There's
little by calling me
energy that's
bread.
flowing everywhere. You
I
have it.
heard that story.
I
That
have
was
it.
one of the
Everyone
first
does.
stories I heard about you. Is that you were
Tapping into it's a bit weird.
Yes,
Because it
every
requires
measure
thought. You have to know it's kind of there. Some people can do it off
Single
just
load.
sense of feel,
Carry
but
firewood.
it's a tough thing to practice if you don't know what it actually is.
Like, we measure with like
But
forms of
it's tied to things like your body, your mind.
I'm sorry for just kind of sitting here. I really just I'm out of it for some reason. I don't know why. I like there's not really much to do right now. Also.
No, it's okay, go ahead.
But that's also probably the reason why that they're both just tumbling right now anyway.
I stand up a little bit.
Size. The problem is the mana flood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, pretty dumb looking one. I don't throw stones in a glass house.
We have people that windows.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's what I expected in that conversation.
Yeah.
You may not.
Like a can or something, and they have
machine partially is just
I'll tell you.
Everyone's got their own special job. I mean, to be fair, I'm
anyways. But
Why is it blue?
For cleaning.
I'm good at not getting
I like the color.
You know, if you were to
all the things that tune and turn and tink and tank. You know, I mean, that's
She's loud as a chicken.
Give it a.
I was gonna say,
so I mean, hey,
you could absolutely get the tables, just kind of push them out a little bit, you know, sort of the entire stage over there in the corner.
Oh, so you're trying to eat it.
Tavern performances.
I'll just tell
Don't eat it,
I mean, it's still
Amelia.
part.
Yeah.
is that it's been rumored that the Dominion or
With all the mana stuff,
Nothing was taken, then it was a pretty bad
Not yet.
What you drinking?
Stop telling people I eat rocks.
Can you eat rocks, Amelia? Are you supposed to eat rocks?
No.
here, but
Probably fine
traders, merchants, kind of thing.
we're gonna kind of mark me as
The
targets.
duchy has pretty much announced that they're going to
What piece do you think she ate?
the toll that is kind of grizzly wide.
I think it was a bishop that she was chewing on.
Left, right.
Kind of. I'm going to have to get
Yeah, that's not right for you.
at some point because I'm no longer going to recognize any other form of tax.
What?
Like a toll tax.
And most of the townspeople
it's gonna be a higher tax
other
bill.
merchants too. Well,
Ouch.
it is difficult to intentionally.
It's like
Ah.
But I am in medical school.
not a huge deal, but I'm just passing along word where it's prevalent.
Thanks.
Legally, I can't help you, but
Relatively normal.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head back out. I just wanted to come by, and I was in the area anyways.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not a licensed practitioner.
Have a good one.
Weird enthusiasm.
This is, I'm pretty sure this is just a culture shock moment, but I'm trying to judge if this is something I should be accepting or not, because I don't kind of
Everything.
that, you know?
I mean, what's your issues with it?
Can't tell if it's
Talk to
a
Avaris
photo
if you have any
or,
questions.
I do own the town.
Why does sister say so? Why is she constantly getting in trouble?
Come up with this conundrum.
Mostly talk about hospital.
She's braver than me to get in trouble because she's brave.
Like if,
Well, it's not a good thing if she's getting herself in trouble with her bravery.
What are you talking about my name?
I can't really tell.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I don't want to be
I think a lot of it just comes from the fact
This is what's talking about you, not me. This is also a question.
I would watch people just devour themselves in sorrow. Devour themselves in misery. They would go outside and look at that metal ceiling and they would feel like that's it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, a couple times, that's how I felt. But there was one time we were doing this drug deal, and we were using one of the drugs in Zafira City to actually do the trade.
No.
And we're there, and I'm supposed to be security. Thank God everyone's smoking drugs, but I look outside this world, and I saw it for the first time.
right now.
strange living here for so long, seeing things pick up so fast.
I was like, oh, that must be the steam.
Yeah. How long has it been? Like, since you've been in charge?
Over a
Something.
year.
If you didn't have any
I mean, since I've been in charge, it got
I can't escape the situation. I didn't check my clothes, I realized. At least I don't think I did.
I'm like, what?
There's an easy way to find out, but let me tell you. If I find out, it's gonna be real awkward. Oh no, Lulu's cursed garments are out and around again, causing problems.
I don't know.
It's coming back, but it was a rough year.
We came back.
I think the old fashioned gives it a charm.
Sat down.
It was pretty hardy. I can bounce.
What I'm
And I
used to.
looked up at
People
that metal
come here
ceiling.
for it, so.
Nature makes it easier to use magic too, because tech gets all whacked. Needs specific use. The coffee maker seems to be going alright.
And I went on this job this one time.
It's so weird.
And it
I
required
don't
us to
get
go
it.
outside the
I don't
window.
even know why.
Far too worried about
And I felt rain
our
touch
living
my
situation
face.
here. We have many ways.
Water, at least they'll be doing something.
Reaching for the officer's
Yeah.
service weapon.
I've never been so excited in my life.
Aye.
And every day we were in that city fighting this
Interesting coffee machine later.
Is that like the talk of the guild today?
Because looks like one of his weird light crystals jammed into
But now I can.
It takes mana and turns it into coffee. Like, it takes magic and turns it into coffee.
I can go.
I don't know how.
And she can see so many things.
Someone can hear me.
The bag, the Pokemon.
So big and scary, oh my god.
Where is Ida? I wasn't sure if it was Ida.
It works well.
That's the main.
I'm realizing more and more that
Question for you.
how dark that city gets.
Have you been practicing
No matter how
flying?
dark our lives get.
I'm trying. I get a little better. We can like glide and stuff, but not be off the ground too long.
There's
Okay.
something
Shit.
better about it.
Mhm.
People have said spreading.
I
And people do not.
don't know how to fly indoors.
Things to be.
I
think
there is, I think there isn't.
I'm just on the second floor.
Take some profession is to
Well
sleep.
done.
You can jump off the second floor.
Do not want to.
He's asking you. We both
Hold
do
on,
it then.
hold on. Why not be
pond.
safer? Jump off the table and try to glide towards me from
I
table.
don't think it exists.
Person.
Oh well.
Require a lot more money.
Dimensional anomalies.
What?
Why are you looking at me? You do it.
You too, Amelia.
It's not gonna change anything. People already
Okay.
know, old man.
Go through.
I don't tell anyone to go to the dark woods. Most
Go
people
get
just
your
go in there and don't
practice
come out.
Things are coming into
Cursive, a hit
Yeah.
cursive.
Yeah.
Howdy.
I do have a kid.
Ah, very
Hi.
festive.
Yep.
Walking around in casually.
I figured it was close enough to Christmas.
Yep, only 10 days.
Mhm.
Or 9, or 11.
Yeah.
Or 11, depending on your clocks.
They're not going to want
Oh, look at you. Oh no.
Counter.
Hey, Higgs.
Oh, getting it.
Yeah. This is closed.
Yes.
Sounds like there's a few dimensional anomalies in this building.
It's hard to find doors.
People went.
There's a few weird things. You've seen something there too. Trying to ignore it.
Oh my goodness, just no thanks.
Yeah.
Labeling John.
No.
Ooh.
It was not me.
Depths of non-civilization.
Welcome back to the Mystery Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, go climb on the table. We'll do some surgery.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bleed
Yeah,
out on the
yeah.
tables. I can saw that.
The clouded coastline. There you go.
But you gotta give the guild treatment. You gotta bleed out on the table.
Robin's corpse.
Which one do you think is going to be the first man?
Bleed out.
I'm gonna bleed out on the table.
But which one? If you're looking at all the tables that are currently there, which one are you going to?
Okay.
Just sitting on a bench.
Are you injured or is this a joke?
No, it's a joke.
It's
I'm making a joke.
Not yet.
There's another guild that I was a member
Yeah,
of, and
no,
we
yeah.
had proper medical beds. We just had tables, and so people would just get on tables, and then that's how they would get their medical work done.
Yeah. It's very effective.
There's like 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
A lot of blood in those tables.
I'm experiencing a lot of cold.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't advertise that down. The people that get it usually come
That's
in.
not culture shock, that's just a lack of bench equipment.
Yeah.
You don't say.
How much you gonna pay me to do it?
I don't know.
Hi. This is
You
nice.
found the Jolly Max
I've
today.
only done that trick twice, so I'm probably not gonna do it again.
I'll do it next week, I promise.
It takes a lot of concentration.
I have 2 different outfits already.
Ooh, do you think if I like, do you think if I get like a Santa themed outfit,
put a hat on.
but I keep the trench coat and make it red, you think it'd look good?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
You should. What you should do is you should put a Santa hat just like on your hat.
That's what I did. That's what I did the other year. I'll do it again.
I don't remember that. I maybe didn't see you around the holidays.
Ah, fair.
But yeah, that's funny.
You look nice. Granted, I've seen you in this outfit before, but you just look nice.
Where's your Santa hat?
Yeah, pose.
Yeah, where's your Santa hat?
You gotta make it red and get your Santa hat. There you go.
So I did have like a Christmas outfit planned, and I had some Santa hats. But I think Alpha went on a kick and he threw everything out in the middle of the street last night and then burned it.
What?
Is that the fire that I? Is that the fire
It
I saw
was
last night?
really small and self-contained. And like the cops didn't get called because I ran outside and I started yelling at Alpha. But they were like pretty useless after he sprayed lighter fluid on them.
Why?
That explains a bit.
I don't know. He's on like a kick that Santa's not real. I hope Patty doesn't.
Oh. Do you think Charlotte's gonna start like going to school and telling all the kids that Santa's not real?
Oh, you're gonna get so many PTA meetings about that.
Aw, Rainey's gonna not like that.
What is
I'm gonna keep my kid away from yours.
The counter. I don't know.
Is it the mugs?
Here we go.
With all the shit that happens, all the things we've seen, you're telling me that this man does not exist. That it's
I'm pretty sure I've
impossible.
saw Santa before. I think he's weird.
I think I saw one last night. Potentially.
You sure it was Santa Claus and not a homeless man? I have had that mistake.
Could be either.
I don't know.
Could be homeless Santa Claus.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Ah, that's a third one.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Could be both.
He's building toys out of garbage.
Yeah.
Recently, there's a species of people who can't see the color purple, so it becomes invisible. Does that mean they will see a naked Higgs, or just Higgs will be cloaked?
What?
Don't talk about a theoretical naked Higgs.
I think that made Higgs like a video game
Yeah.
extra error.
Yeah.
You know, there's something about being in a guild hall proper
Uh-oh. Nope.
It's nice. I haven't been in one.
The moment for
No, it wasn't
It'd
that.
be in
It
the
was
amount.
them. This is the one that's causing
We were sitting.
memory.
We were sitting down on a bench and talking, and we both have a thing where if we hear like certain words, we're trying to combine words
together to make it just one singular word, and we heard words that they put together and caused a lot of harm, so we're not going to do that one.
Oh, Gil's looking very flammable today.
Yeah. Don't burn the guild down.
He's living from the straw box.
And that's terrible.
So, anything else around the guild, I suppose?
There's a second floor with a floor escalator.
A floor escalator?
Technically, something probably cool. I don't know. Conveyor belt?
Why?
Some people, their body rejects it because it's metal pieces.
Second floor makes you
Oh.
go across the room.
I don't know. Yeah.
Locations and everything, it feels like a block party, even though it's like a village, you know, like a town.
You're just going down the street.
Yeah, it's a block
Don't worry
party.
about it. We're running back in.
It's nice.
I know we have
Cozy. I like this town.
the restaurant.
I don't think I'd lived here, but I definitely.
My house has been open for months. I lived there.
It's like a block party.
I'm glad the babies always find a way to have
They
fun.
get a line
Yeah.
between here and there.
A lot more with everything going on with the.
They.
No, what? Amelia eats the pieces.
Yeah.
We get a muzzle for Amelia.
Oh, it's so real.
Yeah, I feel slightly offended for some reason. I don't know why.
They ate a chest piece.
He knows.
I'm already wasted. I'm gonna get your He's too focused on eating chess pieces.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna call him.
I'll buy an edible chess set and give it to Amelia for Christmas.
That'd be a good
She'll just be sitting at home in front of LeFeur, just.
My piece.
Alternatively, get an edible chess set and then don't tell your opponent that you got one, and then every time that you defeat one of their pieces, you just pick it up and eat it.
Just stare them dead in the eye while
Yeah.
you're doing it. No reaction.
I know I heard stories about a few places.
What is wrong with you? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Conquest makes me hungry.
Back when it was still open.
That is something I'm familiar with myself.
I really am.
Familiar with
Steak and bits.
Or actually, even better, get a chess set. Only one half of the pieces are edible, the ones your opponent has. And then they're gonna be like, oh, are these edible? And they'll bite just like a stone piece.
Oh. Oh. That's how you break people's teeth. That's not funny anymore. That's
My new, like, sure, yeah.
Sure. What's up?
Okay, come
No. Is it more
Like,
dimensional
look at
than
this. Look at this, alright? Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh.
Magic.
If I were to propel through that, you think anything would happen?
I think I'm gonna go check out that tavern.
Oh, yeah, that's security.
Yeah.
Benning York built this guild hall. It's so fucking dimensional.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, you are going to do
Yeah.
I think they'll be at the
So, like, I joked
Sal, have you been on the balcony?
Yes.
Come look at it. Come look at it. Come look at it.
Yep. Goofy little fucking bastards. I'm still blown away by some of
Oh yeah, the door. Yeah. Yeah. Even like I'm not even particularly tall.
Like
Yeah.
Avaris would be like up here.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm like relatively average height, and like same with you. And like it's short for us. Yeah. Also, I don't think this is OSHA compliant railings. It's not above like
too small.
you can just
like knee
bump your
height.
knee and flip right over it. It's definitely not.
If you lay on your legs, you'll be fine.
I'm not a cat. I wouldn't. I'd just fall and die probably. Not yet. What? Ominous statements to make.
Why don't we go check out
The other place, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow the yellow line on the floor that leads you correctly there.
Fucking restaurant.
Explode their brain.
Well, as I said,
Said there's a restaurant here?
it's not technically
Let me see.
officially open, so.
Oh.
Alright, I was wondering where everyone ran off to.
I could bring my wife here. Oh, that would actually be nice. Especially because I think she's gonna get more free time from her thing.
Oh, what's up?
Maybe.
Is this what you imagine?
Not my problem.
Expecting you to take everything I say at face value. No, get over there. You can't say that. I'm saying a lot of stuff.
No, you see?
Whether or not you take
Nice.
Shit, what's that one? It's gonna be a Denny's right away.
It's gonna become a Denny's. Well done.
Fight's gonna go down in here?
Food poisoning.
I think there's gonna be a fist fight going on.
It's too small for a fight to be here.
I know, right? Stock up the Denny's.
Hello,
The
Wiz.
chance to do so.
Hey, Wiz. How was your book?
They're simply more powerful.
What was that, dear?
Oh, sitting back down.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I have a plan for next week if I can get her out of the house. Oh, whatever. Out of the writers room, more like she's been doing a full thing. Oh, I was talking about my wife. She writes for something. Maybe if I can get her out of the writer's room, I would bring her here. Seems like it'd be nice.
She got scared.
I'm sorry about Alma not being at the meeting stage.
Yeah.
I mean, you angry me so much that I flexed. Fuck you. It's one of the more expensive things.
Damn, jeez. Wow, harsh. Does Scales
I tried to go in, the door's locked.
Because if not, they're just not wearing any clothes right now, so they can't say anything. I mean,
Nudity.
Your Honor, arrest this woman.
Huh. These books are stacked weirdly.
Oh, sparsely.
Yeah.
No. There's
Yeah, those
stacked
ones are
weirdly.
particularly weird.
Oh, now you live here. Yes. No, my brain.
You're just saying that
I'm
because
not
you're a
gonna
nerd.
There's any cookbooks over here? Or you think that'd be too much on the nose?
It notices a set of scales that could
Maybe.
be where
Oh yeah, here's all our secret recipes.
Yeah.
Just have the secret recipes out in the open.
I gotta work with Avarius later. We're gonna try to magically resize some of the
Yeah.
doorways and
Yeah.
other stuff because this is something fucked up in the background.
Yeah, they're a little. I have to dock.
Well, you're tall.
Not really. Like.
For a white woman. This is perfect.
I'm 5'2".
Yeah, it's perfect for Lula.
Wonderful time for me finally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach up for everything. I open doors and they're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2" and my hat gets clipped.
Hey, you know how they probably feel right now? Probably felt like how we felt at Kmart.
At least
Yeah.
there's more cohesion here than Kmart was. That was...
True. Yeah, they don't have a problem with like a raccoon running around.
Yeah.
2 raccoons.
I'm gonna go out into the
Yeah,
woods
yeah,
and bring
yeah.
a raccoon in. Look,
On the bright side,
be
if you want
free.
fire,
Go say hi to everybody. Go make friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and see if I can find a. I'm gonna see if I can go find a raccoon demi-human along with like a raccoon friend to bring in.
That would be crazy.
Double trouble.
Go for it.
It's worse than Skibbity Toilet. I hate you, younger generation. Why are you like this? Waking up random.
I'm hearing phrases Jake knew nothing about.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? You know what? No, I'm not even going to give it the dignity of saying it.
Yeah.
I was going to Isaac. I'm just going to hope and pray that I look straight for a little while.
Yeah.
I have my own problems I'm focusing on right now. I don't need assistance with anything else.
I was trying to think of dumb props to have with the Christmas outfit. I'll have to think on it more.
Okay.
Hello, customers. Would you like anything?
I think we're good for now.
Food.
Well, no, it's because he was blushing.
Yeah, I know you got food, but tell me, figure me out.
How quality virus is. You get a drink on the house because it takes a while to cook.
Oh, you
Thank you for hearing me.
The virus, it takes a while to cook, so you get a drink on the house.
Sharp candy cane, yeah.
Tell you what kind of pops you got?
Oh, wyverns are here.
Yeah, already. They've been here.
Give me 1 second.
I'm having too much fun with this game. Can you tell?
Yeah, just a little.
I haven't been in a diner for so long, and I haven't been able to screw with the workers in a while. In a nice way.
That would be funny. Yeah, a present that like pops would be funny.
Cold spray, another one Dr. Pepper.
Fruit, yeah.
Yeah, root beer.
Ooh, root beer. Okay.
Oh, Brandon is actually. Not sure. That one.
Amelia.
Mug of root beer.
She has too many boxes.
Do you want virus
Why are you hiding
with
underneath
it,
the
or
couch?
do you want to just pay for the mug of root beer?
She has too many boxes. You try
Okay,
to
I'll pay
add
for this.
this one.
It's
There's
the
no
first one on the house.
space. I have it first. No, I
There
need
you
another
go.
box.
Buy yourself some.
I need other boxes. No. No. Yes. You have too many boxes. No, I don't.
Root beer.
What do you do?
Thank
You're
you
just
very much,
tearing them
my
up.
good patron.
You have too many. No, I don't have enough.
Somewhere.
I've been trying the whole adventure, so
Well, there she goes.
I'm gonna sit down on this.
Yeah.
Alright, please
I know
do.
where he lives. It's a saying indeed.
Dad's home.
Present lunch. Oh man.
Ah, this is nice.
Yeah, I'll try coming up with some Christmas bits.
Going to a restaurant in a guild hall would be much better than a lot of other places. Oh wait. Yeah. Listen, all this to say I miss the Misty Shores every day.
Trust me, do I.
Mr. Cliff.
We also do not have. This place is still.
I still not allowed to jump off there. So when we did.
Yeah.
Magical moments.
We need to go find a place that's really tall that we can jump off into water from.
You think you can draw them up 2 extra arms?
To actually be able to run such things. If we did, it'd be just.
Do you want me to?
One person. For example, the light.
Do you want me to?
Do what?
Fake arms? 2 fake arms for a day? Okay. Maybe later. We'll think about it.
Maybe at some point.
They don't even need to be like full detailed arms. They could do like stick figures.
Just enough to get caught on things.
I mean, that's just enough for me.
I'll think about it. And I'm sure Ludwig will think about it because obviously I do it with Ludwig's permission.
I'll think about it.
As long as I can see him 30 minutes with 4 limbs.
No, I am.
Fine. And if you be smart and making it tree limbs, I'll give you.
Have I got some good news for you? Oh. What's gonna?
That didn't sound like good news.
I have to find myself in some other places. It almost wasn't.
Yeah.
It almost wasn't. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Look at that. You got your wish.
Yeah, that's 4 limbs.
So I was trying to save up like 4 million credits for a spaceship though right now, technically.
I'm in trouble.
I mean, relatively for a medieval city, it's
Wait till Christmas, buddy. Wait till Christmas.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No. I already got your gift. I still remember you like music.
Technically, she's decent. She does waste a lot every once in a while, but like she has been saving. That's her mission money. I track separate from her normal pay and stuff.
I'll do that. I'll do it sometime this week.
I upgraded mine this year. I don't have an ugly sweater. I have an ugly suit.
Well, don't worry. I'll make sure you also get an ugly sweater.
No, thank you.
What pun would you like?
Got something for you too.
I could probably find something like Christmas related or dog related.
But they did not make up the.
Trust me, the guns I
If I
got you
was to
something
bind
too.
too, that's what you gotta do.
You got it. All right, that's my challenge for the week. Got it.
The city itself or the town itself, and they.
You would too.
They're not very magically inclined, but they do not really.
Listen, it's kind of hard to find a Christmas dog pun, but I'll look for it. There's got to be one out there.
Probably.
Without sounding too forced.
Maybe. Keywords. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is
Say some things every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah?
How does
Mm-hmm.
for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Griselda ordered a very interesting meal.
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear that.
Hello, sorry to bother your little gathering. Did you want anything there, or you just relax?
They've been like this.
You know, I could use a little snack. Honestly, I wouldn't mind them.
We have real pickles. It's a new recipe, but I'm pretty good at it. As well as some wine. Fried. My bad. I grilled them.
We'll take an order of them.
Very well.
He's very much from
Anything for you, large
No, thank you.
Okay.
modern
We do have wine as well if you need anything to drink. It's from a vineyard. Very good. Cost me a lot.
you know, well, where I'm from at least, the whole point of everyone, I guess, modernizing and having all these systems to have a safety net for
Oh,
people.
probably good.
You're probably good. I hear probably. That's not a yes or a no. It sounds like I'm giving you regardless.
I don't know, kidney failure problems.
Or do you not want one?
Whatever you want to do.
Well, a kid would not normally.
He's gonna come back with 2 glasses and drink them both.
I would imagine that people will not be raising a family here. They do not think they're ready for that sort of thing.
He can't do it anymore. I already called him on the spot.
Much in the way of children here. We have,
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, like 10 years in the future, you know?
Oh, just one thing for you, buddy.
10 years in the future.
Don't really have any.
You know what I'm saying?
10 years in the future, we'll be in a bit.
Well, I'm gonna leave you some packages at your house.
But things cannot
No
simply just
kidding.
pop
What
up
you thinking?
within the course of a day or
What are they
bombs.
gifts?
Your Christmas presents.
Oh, thanks. Pipe bombs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Listen, I don't mind pipe
You know what?
bombs.
I'm gonna send you a Shiva class nuke at Orlando Soccer. Nothing can go bad there.
Yeah.
Oh, please, by all means.
And I don't think that's
What could go
Find them ready.
wrong?
working towards that. I just worry about what.
Let me make sure everything else is on the other side of my house when that happens.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna go off. There's gonna be a big crater. Your house is gonna just be standing on this one little hill.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, huh. Oh, this is a problem.
That gift blew you away.
Listen, a small nuke going off, and somehow my house standing, remaining is somehow
right in the middle.
Right in the middle of it.
You know, I would give you a nuke, but if and it eliminates some certain person's house.
Wi-Fi passwords.
Oh shit. Where?
Wi-Fi. Did here?
They have to be the ones that
Yeah, it's for the Wi-Fi password.
Modernization.
Shit, I gotta get that on my phone. Give me a moment.
There's no electronics for it, man.
But these people aren't like fucking barbarians. What are you?
You don't know that. Well, you might know that.
I don't know. Magical phones.
Alright, we're good.
I would assume people. Like, we have Wi-Fi at the Dragon Spider Keep. We did have Wi-Fi. Oh, I should get that disconnected. I need to call the people for that.
Oh, but you gotta make the. What are you gonna make the charter? What are you gonna make the charter guys go through the goddamn warrants just to put disconnect it?
Here's your articles.
Thank you.
I thought you grilled them.
I'm just imagining that poor cable guy.
It's so
gotta
funny. I
request that
actually
poor-
ate fried pickles today. This is like the most bizarre thing.
You gotta request that poor cable guy to go through like sword and shield, ready to just cut the cable line.
Disconnect the warren
I would
lines.
assume that they would just detach the coax cable like from outside. You know? Like
Yeah, that's
normal.
also fair.
That's not how it works.
Thank you. I'll take it. Okay.
They just detach the fucking line.
Well, Arya set that up, didn't she?
It's gotta connect to a router. Listen, I just walked through this in my house. They gotta detach the fucking line from the fucking, you know, from the fucking modem. So
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Detach to the router.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna hurt you. The last time you ever have spoken to me, you said you had a dream of me kissing you.
Did he get it? I'm trying. I saw you saying in his stream. I can't think of a way to like.
No, I have kissed you while holding you.
Usually spamming his things gets him.
Yes, I'm the same guy that had the Greek armor.
Wait, it looks like he's doing something. Did he get it?
As he types in his communication, some guy is talking about kissing you.
There, yeah, I saw him. I saw him fiddling with the menus. Yeah, that would have been a good way to go.
Really trying to get that.
Usually I'll spam his like yeehaw, or he used to have the dragon-hearted one. That's what I'd use before.
But I
But
felt like I'm gonna hear a certain song go, oh.
that one's gone.
Oh no.
Jobs.
Listen, everything there is right now MIA as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, no one can get in reliably unless they have.
This time of the year
Like,
has been
my idea pretty much to get back in the Warrens is that I will go there, open up a fog wall so that everyone can get in, and then we'll go down to the fucking crypt and I'll open up another fog wall.
That's where you could get in there, cardboard box. I'm pretty sure that'll work.
Either that or we're gonna have to destroy like a giant stone fucking wall. It's probably like double-sided.
You think you can try through my basement?
Well, hold on. Didn't we? I thought we found like a door that was connected to the Warrens.
They don't
No,
stick
that
around.
wasn't connected to the Warrens. Yeah, but the outskirts when we were there last time.
Yeah, there's like there's like doors into the Warrens all over the place. It's just they don't stick around very long.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Do you remember the basement door that I have?
You said it's a wall, right?
That trash found?
Yeah.
Would that
That
be
means I can
usable
jump
at all?
over it, right?
Could always bring them to
I
the
don't know.
house. Just put them through that way.
I didn't even know about this until you just brought it up right now.
Oh, I thought you knew. I thought Trash told you.
No.
I'll just break through the wall.
You didn't tell me shit.
Scream, oh yeah.
Apparently,
you
Trash and
burned
Indigo have
breaking
had
through.
unmitigated access to the Warrens this entire time.
Well, I'm pretty sure the door probably shut. I haven't been down in the basement in a second. Oh, I know you're not paying me.
If there's no ceiling on the wall, I'll jump over it. No problem whatsoever.
Plus, if anything, I also have ammo if anybody needs it. They just walk by.
Tasks is that people don't have the money to spend for the resources for such an event.
Again, though, I think that door probably shut when all the other fog doors shut, if I had to make a guess.
Probably.
I think we're too small for that.
You would have to ask a merchant for that one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess,
Probably like Adrian.
I wonder how Merchant's gonna react seeing the place completely ransacked.
He's going to shrug, go, ah well, they had a good run.
Probably. Yeah, he hasn't been around in months.
Concerned about something.
Yeah.
He can actually give you a serious
Maybe he
answer.
died.
I doubt it.
Nah, knowing him, he probably didn't.
I'd be impressed. The Merchant.
Oh, Merchant.
Oh yeah.
The guy with the
No,
purple
he
robe.
probably does not give a shit.
I don't know who is
We're gonna see
Probably
the
only-
fucking merchant stall opened up on the street somewhere in Caelfall.
Yeah, it'll just his table will just be there with its two lanterns.
Yeah. They'll look exactly like the room.
I swear.
Yeah.
Like a little safe haven.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Heaven's Reach door. You'll walk into like a small little alcove, and then you'll just hear everything slowly like turn into like a stone wall, and it's just you're in the room with him again.
Oh, great. That'll be fun.
I got a wizard game. This is wizard game thing. I'm gonna be playing it with Iran and then CT tonight. I'm gonna go to his cabin. I'm gonna go play it.
Oh.
Ooh, what's the game?
It's a game where you're a wizard and you drink alcohol to get your mana back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Are you sure this is a game and not just a small kind of alcoholism on your side?
I don't know. It's gonna be funny.
Dragonspire was facing.
I'm busy.
How goes it? Bye.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate this.
I'm unsure.
What you all up to?
Not waited like
We are lounging around in someone else's place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Our town is actually
Finally,
really
they
well.
cleaned up after us.
Unlike Spire.
I'm gonna go check and see if Davarius has lost his mind.
Yeah, if the guild hall's burned down yet.
Well, the babies are here, so I'm assuming.
Are they here?
Annoying him.
Oh yeah, they are
No,
there. They are not here. Yes. Yeah.
They are not here. They're over there. If anything's burning down, probably that way.
I'd be very surprised
This is nice.
A lot of the times, some of the jobs that are posted are much more
Honestly,
of a...
this corner could really benefit from a fireplace. This would have been the corner.
You know what?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. Like, imagine if we had a fireplace either right there, or if we somehow moved this to have a fireplace right there. Oh. It fit right here because it have a nice accent and bookshelf on each
Mhm.
side. Oh, I agree. It'd be like how we'll carry him.
Yeah, and you could easily move that over
Mm-hmm.
to the wall.
Well, I don't know about easily. It looks like it does look a little longer, but we can figure it out. Yeah. Well, I think all we need to do is just push the couches a little closer.
Probably.
And it fit.
I still think it's a bit too early for.
Well, then that's construction work.
Alright, 5-minute renovation.
You always need a plan for builds, 7 builds in the
You think?
future. Like, you know, even with like.
Did it burn down yet?
Chimney?
No, but LaFeur's there.
Oh.
Selling his children. You know, parenting.
Oh no.
They got kicked out of here too many times.
I heard he changed a little bit from last time we feed him. I'm kind of curious.
Oh yeah, they were running in here with food.
Maybe 5 years down the road.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
That's fair. As if he assumes that we're not curious to go see.
8 months.
Oh dear.
You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Yes, and Master Virus is already handling it.
Okay.
You need to understand.
I was about to instinctually just Merry Christmas.
Built the place
by himself. So I
Please do not harass the other guest, Scaly.
How you doing, Scaly?
Whoa.
A tree. Okay, I believe you.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't know which brother. I also didn't know which was your brother.
Oh, I see.
Lance is my uncle.
Did you eat a chess piece?
Oh, no. You eat too much sugar.
I'm a tree.
Man, I don't want to.
Yeah, you can. It's December.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you get to eat chess piece.
If you say that, I'm gonna eat one. If I eat one cookie, it's good. It's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I get that.
I love it.
December.
You know, Sal, I realized a missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
We could have had the pinball machine back.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, we could have had the pinball machine.
Bring back the what?
Bring back the pinball machine. I miss
Yeah.
it.
I have 2 outfits. I have two holiday outfits this year.
There was one at Dragonfire. It was lovely.
But yeah.
Miss it every day.
Okay.
Why'd they get rid of it?
By chance?
Destroying reality.
Okay, I didn't either.
What did those situations
we don't go to Zafira Head, so.
Nice.
We could change it. Just
Oh yeah, it's in Zafira. I mean, that was like the only time I wanted to go was for charities. But, you know, I get you.
Imagine a pinball machine breaking reality.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like the moment that you screw
How much,
it,
I don't know if you're like, I don't know if you know this, but do you know how much was like
and you're just left
generated?
alone with this
They
machine,
should
just
have
like.
fixed the pinball machine by now.
It was run by a fuckhead. I could
You
literally
say
care
you
less if they
say
made
that.
no money, but
You
cost money
say that.
themselves.
You say
yeah,
that,
fair,
but like,
fair.
what if
Fair enough.
like they missed that one? Okay,
sure,
I'm
yeah,
sorry. I'm
sure.
sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's my first time being here, at least in the guild hall.
You're fine.
It's
You're
crazy.
resting
So
bitch
good,
face.
oh good. Oh,
Likewise.
I was gonna say
I like
yes.
it.
No, I resting bitch face it. Yep. Understandable.
By the way, I know we can be rowdy, so if someone else becomes rowdy, kick their ass. Like, it's your place. Like,
You could. There's to an extent you can be rowdy, but if people start pulling out weapons and casting spells, it's gonna be a big wag finger and get the fuck
Oh,
out.
I know you hate that. Okay, gotcha. Alright.
You have pulled out weapons.
What about a bar fight? What about a bar fight? Hold on.
No, all of them are getting.
That's alright.
That's the thing about bar fights. They're not allowed.
They could be if you would allow
Only
them.
the people in the bar working the bar don't like bar fights. What?
Scary just came in and he's like full fucking Karen mode. He's like, you working at a restaurant? I fucking hate you.
Did he get kicked out?
Oh my goodness.
Not yet.
I'm gonna get a call with like, can we get a Praetorian this way, please?
Please help us.
He threatened to kill the toe with a knife.
And he didn't get kicked out?
Very now that notice I have a handcuff attached to your coat.
Okay.
I love Scaly. I love Scaly every
You
moment.
won't actually kill anyone.
Once, but yeah. I had a very
So, Talk me through this. Talk me through the coat handcuff. How does it
Look,
work?
I ordered it. It was large. We've been through this. I know Indigo kills me
Have
for
we though?
this, but
How you know? Have we, I think we need to go through it one more time. Come on.
I'm gonna go explore.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
No. We should talk about your coat and how you wear it like a cape. Wear it like an actual coat.
Nah, I think that's it.
I'm your biggest hater when it comes to that.
To make a comment, but
Seriously.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't be right for me to say it. Maybe if I was in a different form, maybe.
Looks like you left enough then.
You can. There's not really anything up there though.
You can go there.
It's just a hallway.
Fucking dabbing in front of.
Just don't break into any of the rooms.
Speaking of fighting.
Then there's a problem.
I literally so
when
obviously I haven't been around for a few weeks. I went
So
to
when
go see
they
my friend Sarah. She lives in another city, right?
rent for the night,
I walk out of the train station, and Sarah comes sprinting up to me wearing like full armor, and she's just like, "Hey, you should probably leave. There are anomalies attacking the city." And I'm just like,
You got like
I just pull my gun out, and I'm just like, "Where are they? Where are they? I want to feel alive. Where are they?"
Other than my office and storage rooms and such. How many people
Did you consider it, or?
I mean, I did, but for the sense of there's plenty of housing here, and aliens and such, there's not so much of a need.
Oh,
And the
okay.
regular adventurers here already have a house or just come in to get their jobs done and
I'm just
leave.
kind of standing there going like, "Man, I'm so glad things haven't changed."
So I'm guessing there's like an inn nearby. I'm guessing
There's plenty of it. Plenty of inns, plenty of taverns.
I have a good question.
People can rent
That was my day today.
Do you have any like regulars here who go to the Caelfall here? Like someone that we may have known? Oh, okay.
There's
Oh, okay.
Lena,
The only
Adrian,
downside
most of
was
the
I
some of
went
the
to go
parties
make sure that
come in
Sarah
here.
was okay, and I walked into her clinic, and not only was
a
it a
good
mess,
portion
there
of
were
them
like 2
are
bodies
registered.
laying on the floor, and I just kind of went,
Poe and
I should just back up and just leave.
semi-regularly.
Okay, that makes sense.
How many jobs do you
Yeah, I
guys
still
get
don't know
normally?
like what the whole situation is.
The
Apparently,
board's
it's
filled, but I mean, we don't get anything.
It was
We
explained
don't
to
get
me.
major
It's like,
monsters or things because
take 2 sheets of
where
paper,
we are.
right?
It's not very
On
often.
one sheet,
Griffin
let's say there
contracts or things of the
is,
such.
you know,
You'll
me,
get
you,
things, people
and
wanting
everyone else, right?
firewood, specific herbs, or
But
things
then on
they
the other
can't
sheet,
get. Especially
it's
right now
us,
when it's
but in
Oh, like
another
killed by
time,
rats
in
and
another reality, right?
Yeah, I guess
by
that's true.
rats
It
And
is
apparently
fair.
what's happening in the city is that they are slowly
I don't know why
sliding
it'd be
over each
specifically
other
fine,
and meeting
but-
realities.
I don't know. It just I played my fair share.
So there are things coming in
No,
that are not supposed
this is
to
an
be
actual
coming
job.
in. That's how it was
You know what I
explained.
mean. Like
Yeah,
simulation
but
stuff.
it's simple things.
Some of them look like other people in the
Okay.
city, but like, there is
Presuming you
Both
have to
colored,
fight
by the way?
in order to receive the reward.
pathetic,
I mean, probably not here, but
black and green.
Yes, he has fur, and I regulate my body temperature for the most part.
that's right. I keep forgetting that. I keep
Yeah.
fucking. I don't know why I keep asking the same damn question
Yeah.
every year.
Hold on. I got new responses. I can't be cold when I look this good. Let's see, another one.
Dude, that's fine.
I'm too hot for this weather. Let's keep going.
Ooh.
No, that's wrong season. Take that one off.
Oh, got it. Alright.
Working on it.
I'll ask you a more intelligent question later.
Just like
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you. If they misbehave, please text me. Or don't text me. Or someone text me and I'll come get them.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh no, what have you done to him?
Oh, flux.
Yeah. I'm fixing you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I know that's what I
just came out of
said.
town and whatnot, everything.
Sneezing
It's Regis T-Bone. I'm Revi's brother.
It's fine. You should have seen my Uncle Mickey's coat yesterday. It was incredibly stiff. I think he takes it off and he sets it in the corner of his room when he's done wearing it.
I think he'd go into a Chinese camp.
I see.
Yeah, like it was incredibly stiff, and like apparently people kept pulling stuff out of it that he was keeping in it, like screwdrivers and stuff.
only get yourself in trouble. I will not defend you. You'll get on your own.
Understood. Meant to stay. On a serious note, he seems charming.
I'm not gonna send them out to go kill anything.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. We'll miss the best part of this. We're gonna miss the best part of this.
His spine's like a humpback bridge.
No, that's like a.
That's great. That's great, Kaiga.
That's how he has. That's how he's so powerful.
Here we go.
Yeah, oh yeah. Good luck with that. You're surprised if she.
You're right, I didn't need to say anything. The jokes write themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. Like it's so wiggly with the with full body on.
Yeah.
Indeed.
If he wasn't in full body, it would probably behave a little nicer.
You can get to work.
I'll take a look at it all over. Alright, alien. Hey, you scared me? I'm T-Bone. Yeah? I'm the ribeye brother. Good to meet ya.
Do you meet mostly lively people like this?
Sounds like something.
What do you say?
Do you meet mostly like lively people like this in general?
I mean, there's some.
Yeah.
After, do you remember the unfortunate event of the fall of Minnesota?
Yeah, I have a couple models like that that are just fucked in full body.
Oh.
He's from that.
I didn't know that. Shoot. Huh. I would ask him more questions, but I'm scared.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of Minotaurs who moved in after that.
What do you mean? He seems like a very friendly fellow.
I didn't know that.
About 100 moved in. I guess 101 now.
Oh, I've seen them, but I just didn't know they were actually problems. Okay. Huh. Netherlands. Interesting.
Yeah.
I would like to ask more questions, but maybe not that guy. Unless they're all
Wait,
I don't know.
what do you mean by that?
Another go on adventures. That's
Good morning.
That's a very good
One more check-in with the grotto.
Oh god, all I could think about was that one video I saw where it was like historically accurate
Are you both like
Pocahontas.
a lot more powerful
all I
now
could
that
think
you're
about.
in the winter season of some kind? I don't know.
I feel stronger.
Okay.
I don't know. Now let's go on babies. I'll fight something.
You know what? I'll take that answer. Thank you. Very curious.
We're not all fighting dogs.
Toughest toddlers in
It's outside play.
They really are. I'm sure you said that.
Because that's outside play, not inside.
If you can, that would be nice.
I know.
Don't worry about it. You forget
The dad said we gotta behave, otherwise he'll take us home. If he hears something, we gotta behave, he's gonna take us home. I'm not asking you to fight, get in trouble. I'm not asking you to fight, I'm not attacking you. Not inside.
I see. Glad to see that father, by the way. Oh, that was bad.
He's finally back.
He's been missing.
Yeah.
You catch up with him on coffee.
He wants to read books. Because he hasn't
Oh,
been able to read
please,
books
please.
for ages.
Let me text on my phone. Thank you.
Oh.
It's
More
no
you
need
know.
to pretzel.
Never do that.
I'm trying my best.
Screw.
I also had no concept of time where I was at, so when I realized that yesterday was the 13th, I was like, wait.
Ow.
Fuck, I missed Thanksgiving. I don't care though. I'm not a big fan of Thanksgiving, so.
It's a very silly holiday.
It is a very silly holiday. I missed my mom's cooking. That's the only downside to it, but.
The message is good, but when you like look at the actual historical reasoning. It's fucking insane.
Again, I'm going
Man,
back. Again,
speaking of
fucking
college,
how you
I
said that.
feel like a
going
college
back to
student.
the historically accurate
They're
Pokemon
pretty
video
tall.
I just brought up.
That's honestly how I feel most tables. I see that normally.
Darling, can you tell me what
This
the
table
Taj
with 60
Mahal
people, like, ugh, sucks. Ugh.
There we go.
Feel free to take one on this side. I think it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Let's get another from over here.
It's like, oh yeah.
Oh,
Here,
yeah,
here.
of
Let me
course, of course.
flash my best smile. Give me a moment.
One time, I know we like killed all of
They're
them.
right.
but
Over
Tables were
here.
made for minotaurs.
They really are, actually.
We need some protein, bro. Take this corn thing. Can we have all this land? Nah, bro. You fucking weird.
God,
I feel like that guy
Okay.
explained it really
I feel like
well. What was his
I
name?
feel like my
Morris?
hat
I
should
feel
just
like
be
he
a
explained
propeller
it
hat,
pretty well.
and I should be getting like.
Talking about the tables.
Yeah.
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 We're all realizing these are Minotaur tables.
Uncle Higgs has already taken a
craftsmanship, though,
picture
but
of
either
me,
way.
like from across the table.
Do you think? Do you ever think
Yeah.
about like how the tables are this big, yet the door is that big?
How'd they get them in?
Yeah, you're absolutely right with that.
Have you heard of IKEA?
All right, gang, we're here to talk
Actually, that
about the
brings up a very
meeting
good
about
question. How
very
did
important,
big guy fit
serious
in that?
thing.
Ugh,
Not very
no,
well.
my toddler
Not
phase.
managed to fit in there, so.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah.
Oh wait, you guys don't get meetings. Well, I don't know if you do. I might. I don't want to jinx it. I'm so sorry.
Please.
We don't have to do
please
anything
don't.
here.
I don't want to be in a meeting. I
Fair.
don't want to be in a meeting.
This
at-
is everything's Avarius' problem here.
Yesterday when I went
Yeah,
to Kiko's house,
that's true.
apparently
The
Avarius
bar
That's
is
true.
dapped
That's
up
valid.
the storm clouds
Yeah.
and made it
Ooh.
stop
I don't need.
snowing or
I
whatever.
just
the
realized
man
I
said.
don't need to do my job
Yeah.
for a month or 5.
That's the
I'm
explanation.
okay.
I got.
I don't have to worry about
And
neighborhood
I was like,
watch.
oh, cool. Thanks. I can actually walk out there
I
without
grew
it
up
burning.
when we
I'll
went
have
to
to
the
ask
Lost
him.
Seas and the Lost Islands.
I love when the world is constantly
Gotcha.
ending.
No, that would kill me.
Nice to see you there.
But I thought I grew out of.
Where I go there, and then I go like this.
I don't know why. Stop doing that.
Oh, kind of like with a sponge.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
kind of squeeze it all out.
I've
Okay,
been
we're
better.
good.
I gotcha.
I thought I grew out of the
I'm gonna
table
grab the cloud
being
and
You
then
and me and the rest of the
Probably
world.
tell.
I feel like I'd
I
never
can
get a job at this
easily
table, so
tell,
you're
dear.
fine. You're
Gosh,
Yeah, like a ferret.
it looks
Maybe
like,
you'll go tell
you're
them
about
this.
to explode.
Like a
Yeah.
Why?
I want to get that
You're not going
Something
to
like
explode.
that.
I want to get that perfect
You're
height
not
where
feeling
it's easier to
confident,
reach
are you?
things on
That
shelves,
would be
but it's
bad
not a
on
pain in the
No,
butt
not
to
like
reach
that.
things down
I'm
below.
just gonna
That's the
pretend I
height.
didn't hear that.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the height.
Don't
I'm
be bigger than me.
I don't think the explode is the term. I think it's more deteriorate.
Maybe don't do that.
I don't have controls over it, Indy. It's kind of just comes with the illness.
Want me to like
Call you. Does anyone call
I
you
don't know how
Monty?
much I can do in this situation. I don't know. I can try to, like, paint parts of you, but I
Not
think
does.
it becomes a ship of Theseus problems, which would be bad.
I
for
know,
you
like-
to do that.
Because I just figured it's uncle and. Alright, fair enough.
I don't think that works in the case.
He was
of
asking if anyone calls me auntie.
I haven't
Yeah.
tried it before.
I'm gonna go see if there's anybody else I
Yeah.
know over.
I don't think.
Yeah,
there's
not
anybody
does.
else.
Granny Sam. We back on that.
Oh no,
My case
no.
of calling people uncle and aunt
We'll figure it
depends
out
on
before
if
it
they were
gets worse,
introduced
probably,
to me
maybe.
like that by mom.
What if Higgs makes you
That's
like
fair. I
So
get
far,
that.
we
their
went
kids'
through
godparents?
is
Interesting.
I don't even know what that means.
The vessel, which is me.
What?
It's
I'm
like
Santi, right?
it's like the if I die, you become
Oh.
like the pseudo parent.
Oh yeah, like a.
Pretty much.
We, if I have high doubts he would ever do that. He knows Ludric and I.
Now too powerful for my body.
Higgs has been known to make irrational.
Yeah, but like he knows like Fable and Dylan who have a kid and like are doing decent at that. It seems.
Yeah, Higgs is.
I'm just imagining the reality. Like,
Yeah.
What's what reality?
If Higgs made us like godparents for Charlotte.
Yeah.
3 times for
Yeah.
some reason I've been able
I
to
mean,
cast
I'm
it
already
5
taking
times.
the kids
kinda
to
wanna
karate practice
how
essentially.
the
Doing
flames
more
were
on the
sent to me
probably
earlier.
there.
Yeah,
I
that's
told
fair.
Father that you might be ready to fly soon. and
It's gonna happen.
I'm thinking about it more.
I'm gonna get pulled aside one day and do a meeting. I have a request. And I'm like, I don't like this. You're asking me personally. And I know it involves a major mission because you don't send me on those. And I know it isn't gonna be if anything too crazy because you're gonna be involved in some form of fashion.
Be like a higher spell with calibrate.
Because all the package deals with you that.
Extra energy you can now hold. Oh,
Fair enough.
I don't know how to do that. Dylan, you
Okay.
know he's been able to
I'll let you choose outfit. What are you guys gonna do on Christmas? On or Christmas week or whatever holidays really when it comes up?
If it is anything related
I don't know.
to like
Sacrifices.
stuff,
Yeah.
You can't shrug.
Pretty tame.
Having such a great Christmas outfit and be like, I don't know.
This was the extent of my planning.
Okay.
I'm gonna elaborate further.
How much magic is going through him.
I'm gonna read the bathroom. Excuse.
I mean, we'll probably have people over like sometime next week for just housewarming. But we need to finish unpacking still, so it might be maybe like
You're still unpacking?
Thursday. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff.
You've been there for like a month.
We're also very busy people. You gotta remember how often we go out, go out of the house or go out of home. We were gone for a week. We were on vacation.
It's mostly so pretty much everything's unpacked at this point. I just now need to decorate for Christmas.
Yeah, I could get a tiny, like, a tree this big.
We'll just put a little tree in the corner and be like, done.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just saying. We
No mess.
Put some tinsel around you. Put a couple
Yeah.
of
Oh my goodness. Now melt loads of coiled swords into like a tree shape. You got enough of them.
Oh, that would be a waste of them. I have like 5 of them around the house. There's one on our mantle above our fireplace.
A waste of the coiled swords which never get reused really.
Yeah. Well, they're limited now. Though.
traditional magic, to say the least.
Oh, we need to go get all. We need to go get them all out of the keep. We'll have to let Higgs let us in to get all of them, and we'll put them in our basement.
I guess I can do one though. That's fair.
So hear me out.
You can use it as a threat. They're like, if you act up, I'm taking you to the
Yeah.
sword room.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to the coiled room.
Yeah. The combined heat of all of the swords will roast people.
I'd love to see that.
Well,
Over magic, and that's definitely the case, at least from
I
back
will
home.
say,
Reheating.
an idea that'd be really funny. So we have, so you have like those little emergency boxes you see in like a major corporation that can get emergency break glass and be like a fire extinguisher on the inside. You need to put a coiled sword in there. Have a coiled sword hanging off the box. Break that box.
Yeah.
I'm sticking mostly to my revolver and my pistol.
And then I gotta remember where I am before I pull that.
Yeah. Speaking of house, how are you guys like getting used to it? You guys getting more comfortable with your house and whatnot? I know it can be very jarring with like moving to another place.
I'm unfortunately probably like to find some
Perish.
pictures, at least potentially in a library, might have
That's
to.
true.
I swear to God.
One got through. I can't believe it.
I let the house go for a moment and nothing bad happened. It was okay. It was good. And I didn't have to worry about something getting thrown halfway across the room or replacing another TV because something.
Yeah, I remember that TV part. Oof. That's fair. I mean, it's not
Part of the snow.
We didn't
Hey,
even do
these
that.
are good though. Yeah, but
We didn't even
let me know when you're planning to open.
Yeah.
Or date, you know, give me time to give you guys gifts.
Yeah.
I still haven't done that.
You should be taking
Yeah.
no jobs. You are using any of your magic. Using your magic is causing this issue.
By the way, it's just to make sure.
You get no job.
I haven't even gone on a job in a month, and this happened about
No, that's my cousin.
Is that chessboard?
a little after the
Yeah.
last job.
Okay, aside
Hi, I'm
from
Jeff.
March,
If you ever want to play.
other things that are happening to
Well,
you,
unless the wivens eat more pieces, or not, apparently. It's apparently not all of
use of your
them.
magic because the magic
Never
is too
mind.
strong for your
I don't.
Why?
I don't understand. They're not hors d'oeuvres.
from using said magic. It will only make it worse if you are
I see this
actively
place gets to be
damaging
rowdy.
your mana channels.
I will
to the
say,
point where
speaking
you
of rowdy,
cannot- it is
this is
possible
such a good place to
depending on
have.
how severe the damages are, it will stop you from using magic.
I like
You
this.
basically
I like
become
this.
a walking
Yeah.
magic bomb.
Anyways, I'm still in it.
Finish your thoughts. Finish your thoughts.
It's a great place to have a bar fight. Like, you can just put the table and all about it.
I said it as well, but
It's good. No, it's great.
We
If
just
you
need
have
to like
cover,
go
why not,
rent
too? Like, it's
rent like a old bar and just have a bar fight in it.
Have fights in it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I started one at the meeting?
Yeah. I mean, that used to be common there.
I've heard a story.
Unfortunately, there's been
Yeah,
some
gangs used to just walk into
Yeah.
the street and start fighting people.
Well, so it wasn't even necessarily that. We had councilmen in there. You know, some back the ones we used to talk to. We had a whole conversation about getting it situated at this time, at this place. We're all gonna meet here. We're all gonna have a drink. A signal's gonna be given, and then we're just gonna start kicking the shit out of each other. I don't remember much because the first thing that happened is I remember going through a bunch of glasses across the countertop and then thrown across the room, and everything else kind of a blur after that point.
So then now,
That.
do not use your magic.
I don't think I won that
any
fight.
form of this
I don't think I
sentence.
won.
No,
If I
after
have
that
to
description's
strap
coming
something
up.
anti-magic to you just to make sure you don't use
I haven't been
magic,
to bar fight, but just.
I will.
Probably, I mean, you'd win.
Someday.
You're the punching guy, you'd win.
Well,
Well, I think a bar fight's just like if you throw something. Kind of like a food fight.
Well, no, we made everyone take off the armor. So you weren't allowed to have armor from the waist
Oh yeah, let's take this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how many
Yeah.
chairs I've broken over people's heads?
Yeah, like something like. No, I never knew. Yeah, something like that. It isn't like mostly punching, right? It's just more like use objects, do whatever.
Well, so yes. However, at the meat rack, somebody pulled out a sword in the middle of it, and I watched everyone stop, go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then everyone proceeded to beat the shit out of this person.
That's so funny. I would
They
too,
broke the
honestly.
rule. They broke the number one rule. You don't pull out a weapon, a proper weapon, in a bar fight.
Yeah, it's not like a lethal thing.
Anyways.
I was gonna say never mind.
Yeah, for sure,
Actual
really.
magic
It's not killing though.
Like entirely stop using your magic.
That was like
You're
people trying to
only
spar
gonna
with
make
a gun.
yourself worse if you continue to use your magic, even in these smallest
Every time.
amounts.
Every time.
We're not at that point yet.
I remember back in the day, like. Wait, what?
Well, we'll get to that point. You're going to blow up and die if you use it.
I remember back in the day in the Misty Shores where someone wanted to spar people and they just pulled out like a machine gun. And I was just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is a spar?
You remember,
And these are practice bullets, don't worry.
what the fuck was that name? I can't remember that.
It
I
was
want to call them Mega, but I don't, my brain's like, that's not the name.
And a person like the 50 muskets who just kept, pulling one
Yeah.
out.
You need to at least
Mhm.
get to a point where this is less
Yeah, there was
before you
this
continue to
person
use
with
your
a hat
magic.
who was like a million muskets and then just pull one out and shoot in, pull one out and shoot in. That was the whole shtick.
There's these that much that it's not the same as
There's a whole thing I remember at one point of, there's two people with guns, that was the primary source of like combat, and they just walked in circles in the
Yeah,
arena shooting at
like
each other.
historically, the arenas at like guilds and like places for fighting are absolutely terribly set up. Like there's no cover in them at all. Yeah.
I do wish there was like a ranged arena and whatnot. Like something of like cover, something
Yeah.
fun. Something for ranged users. I mean,
So that's the thing, like the Acres Arena does. Like they have like a whole second, there's ramps that go
They
up,
do.
they have like a second
Yeah.
floor.
I didn't even know they had an
Huge
arena.
Basically train
Yeah, they
your
have an
body
arena.
to handle the magic.
I've never seen it.
It's just like in the far back. It's kind of like
It is.
I just go there to use the hot springs usually. So
Exerted and exhausted. You've basically torn
One
the
day we'll
muscle
go over there
fibers
and
within
do the
your
arena.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe I'll
I'm
fight you.
scared to go to hot springs.
And
Once I
you
get
need
my
Drew was actually suggesting trying to do lesser spells or
I'm scared because like he turned to skip it for a while.
alleviate the
Or
problem.
it's inhuman, I think. I don't know what happened.
It's
to
not a
him.
bad idea.
it's just you just need to not stay in there for too long. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Over
I
an
don't know
hour.
like how addicting the onsen could be.
I mean, it's just comfortable.
Addicting?
So
I fell asleep in there, and that's his problem too. Don't fall asleep.
you'll be baby for a week.
Yeah, you'll be something. I mean, Scaly was like sparkling.
Oh, that's true.
It's not consistent. It's just whatever. Like
Okay, but have
Just
you
random
solved
stuff
Magic as an
happens.
entire-
Yeah.
This entire video, or have you continued to use Magic?
I was gonna say, isn't scale
5 minutes till close.
in a way, kind of.
I haven't used Magic for
In
about
their own special way.
Yeah.
I think we're roughly
Yeah,
going on 2 weeks
exactly.
now.
It's
We're
just-
almost 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, good times, good bad times. I remember my first fight. Actually, yeah, I remember my first fight. My first fight ever in this whole place, and I got like talked down upon, like shit talk. Like, that's not normal for a spar. And it was really, really bad for my self-esteem. And I didn't want to fight anymore.
I can
it's
do
really
that.
bad.
I kind of do that. Just too small for you.
Well, that way I was like, I mean that's.
You simply say lol look now and then you shoot them.
The first time I sparred someone here, I just got like they just had guns, and I just got shot a bunch. It was at the onsen.
Oh, fun.
I win.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
And they like disappeared and then appeared behind me, and then I got shot in the back, and that was it.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was back when I like used my shield more.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to make a shield.
It may be good
blood
to
shield.
kick some people, start kicking people out here sooner than later. This is around the time when the lobby closes, obviously, but yeah.
That's what everyone's been saying, and I've been trying my best.
I don't have an alarm to kick people out.
Higgs is talking very loud in our earpieces. What were you saying?
I think on the note, I think I'm gonna go. It was good seeing you again. I will be around more. I am no longer in, hiding. So.
I should be around more in theory.
Yeah, you'll see me a lot more in Orlando, Saka, since that's where I'm at right now. So.
Okay. I'll have a good trip back to your place then.
Heading out?
Yeah. You have a
I
good
mean,
one. Good
yeah,
seeing you.
probably. What, 2 minutes? 2 minutes before they'll start kicking us all out.
Is
So.
it 2 minutes? I
Yeah.
thought it was an hour.
Yeah.
What Skeller's walks in and goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Not too bad fun this place. Ugh.
I still want Skeller's voice.
Hey, if you two need a
Do you
break
reckon
from
it still
my
happens? Do you reckon it still happens when you're there?
Maybe.
It's still going on now. The announcement.
Good. And that like deep kind of intimidate.
I can talk normally. My voice is back.
Wait, I just heard you yell. Is everything Gucci?
Yeah, no. So my rule is whenever I'm Lulu in character, I always have to like talk softer and try to like it is the best you're gonna get for anything of that nature, right? Like. Oh, the lobby's over.
Company. You want to go look it out real quick? Then go look at it real quick.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm getting out of VR.
Yeah,
Gouchy?
I am Gouchy.
Somebody walked up to me in Incineers today and said, "Aren't you that guy from Phoenix Company?"
Oh!
This is my your character.
Why? Who knows the secret lore? Who knows? No. You should have pulled your gun out and just been like, no witnesses.
I didn't. I just ran. Listen. Some of the older role players
Okay.
know that more, but like if
Um,
the newer one does, Jesus Christ, how the fuck do they know?
I'm gonna probably raid someone.
I mean, I play bigger avatars, so it doesn't help that I'm in giant avatars.
The fuck is the goose doing by this point?
Because my stuff's. I didn't charge my stuff, so I can't do anything.
He's just yeah, I was about to say what
But he has orders
Yeah,
not to do this, he just does it anyway.
My true
Although, to be fair, I do.
Game of the year.
I'm gonna go raid Kirby.
I have an
Every single Sony game on the PS4.
There is a lobby tomorrow. There's an onsen lobby tomorrow, so I'll be back for that. I need to post about it.
Yo ho ho.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out. This was a shorter stream than usual. The lobby opened a bit late. Anyway, goodbye. Have fun with Kirby if anyone's sticking around for that. Whoa.
I really want because of other history might have the power.
In some way, shape, or form in the